I'll tell you one fact. Every year, billions of dollars worth of crypto get lost because people leave their coins on exchanges or in hot wallets that are connected to the internet. Remember what happened with FTX? And if you now search on Google, you would see that FTX is a bankrupt company that formerly operated a cryptocurrency exchange and crypto hedge fund. Unfortunately, this is no longer the case, and a lot of people suffered because millions of investors thought their funds were safe, but when the exchange collapsed, their money was gone overnight. Think about hacks as well. Exchanges and online wallets are always primed together. If a hacker gets into your account or even just your email, they can steal everything. That's why smart and serious investors always have cold storage. A cold wallet means your crypto keys are stored offline, completely out of reach from hackers. I personally use Tangem, and by the way, you would see below every video that I post, I have a link that offers 10% off from each Tangem wallet that you purchase. Please make sure you use that promo code and take the advantage to save 10% and invest into something else. But so what Tangem offers and why I personally like Tangem? Because your keys are inside the card itself. They never leave it. That means even if your phone is compromised, your crypto is still safe. Here's a simple way how to think about it. Keeping your crypto on an exchange is like leaving all your savings in someone else's house. This is what it means to keep your coins on an exchange. But using a cold wallet is like putting your savings in your own safe at home where you have the key. And that's what you want, especially if you're holding for the long term and it's bigger amounts. Okay, now let me show you how to set up Tangem because recently I know a lot of people have expressed interest. They purchased Tangem with the link I offer, and I want to tell you how exactly to set it up to make sure that you're safe. So once you've used the link under the description, you would have to download the Tangem app from the App Store or Google Play. Be careful because there might be some replica or duplication of the real Tangem app, which you can see how it looks like over here. Open it and then tap Create Wallet. Take your Tangem cards, one delivered to you, tap it on the back of your phone, and boom, that's it. Your wallet is created. The app will guide you through setting up your backup cards. So it depends on which option you actually order. If we go to the website, you can see that there are a couple of options. I personally got 2 sets of 3 Tangem cards. I got the most basic ones, but if I reorder now, I'll probably get this one. It's pretty cool, Bitcoins card. I might actually purchase another set. I usually recommend going for the set of 3 cards. Make sure that you link the 3 cards to your wallet that you've set up, and the app will actually guide you how to do that, and I'll guide you shortly how to do this as well. But why this is important? Because if you lose one card, you still have access with the others. Once that's done, then you can send, store, receive your crypto safely. So once you've checked the description under my video, you can directly access the 10% off link. That will link you to the Tangem website where you can choose your cards and order. As I said, download the app, open it up, and you would see this interface showing up. You would have to use scan card, then tap the first card on your phone to scan it. You do that, and then you would click on create a wallet. You would do that, tap to generate seed phrase. Make sure that you write this down, not on your phone, but somewhere on paper, and save it. On actually a couple of copies, not just one. I don't recommend saving it on your phone. It's not very safe. Maybe save it on another device or soft copy on a paper. Remember where you are putting it. So it will generate a seed phrase that you would need to write down somewhere. Would look something like this, 24 words. Then you would click on continue. Actually, Tangem would give you a small quiz just to make sure that you've written down your seed phrase somewhere. We'll test you to say which is the first, the second, or the third word, or whatever number of your seed phrase, as per the previous screenshot shown. You need to write down the words with their numbers and in the right order as shown here. Tangem would test that to make sure that you have written it down, and then you would click on create a wallet and scan the card. Then, as I said, you need to add the backup cards. You would click on creating a backup and then add a backup card. You would click on this, you would add your second card, your third card in the same process, and you'll finalize the backup. Once done, we discussed that the 2 backup cards added. I recommend adding 2 backup cards in case you lose one, you have the other one. Once the cards are added, you would click on continue to enter an access code. Click on continue, then you would create an access code, some kind of a word phrase or numbers just to access your wallet. That's up to you. Just make sure you don't forget it. Then just before the final step, it would ask you to scan your primary card, the first one that you tapped. Remember which one you're tapping first, second, and third. Usually it would ask you to scan your primary card, the first one that you registered. And then you would have the two backups at the end. You would have to remember them either by color, write down which one is first, second, and third, or you would have to write down the numbers of each card. Just treat them like a debit card or a credit card. Then you would scan the second, and then you would continue to your wallet, and that's everything set up. It's actually pretty simple, and you can do it in less than a minute, to be honest. Very simple, and this is very user-friendly approach and cards to use. Now let me know if you're already using Tangem and if you managed to set it up. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll help you to set that up further if needed. That's from me today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.